Hey Cancer, what's up? Welcome to your reading. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's have a look at what you can expect to happen in your professional life, job, career, business. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So a lot of you Cancers right now, it feels like you're on the verge of picking a new direction, on the verge of leaving the past in the past and wanting to move towards something new. A lot of you may be contemplating between two very, very different businesses or different careers. Okay. Now, the thing is that you are sitting on the fence. It's like, yeah, I want to explore. Yeah, I want to do new things. Yeah, I want to travel. Some of you may be almost planning a trip, okay, to expand your business. Some of you may be even be wanting to plan a partnership or wanting to move towards a partnership. Problem is that you're not collaborating. You're not open to collaboration. You want to do everything on your own. So when you're trying to do everything on your own, you're micromanaging. When you're micromanaging, you will reach forward, but to a certain limit, to a certain extent. You won't be able to move forward faster. I mean, you won't be able to move farther, right? So you need to understand, Cancer, that you can go ahead on your own only this much. This is where you're reaching. This is your benchmark on your own. Now you want to move further, collaboration, teamwork, learning new skills, updating your skills, collaborating with people, trying to talk to new people, exhibiting yourself. Exhibitions for some of you is very, very important. And that feels like, I don't know. So there's a lot of planning, and planning, but it gets nowhere. You see, you get nothing done. So you're thinking a lot about doing something, but you're like, oh no, I think I'll do it on my own. But if you want to do it on your own, this is as good as it gets. You want it to get better, you're going to have to get out of your comfort zone. You're going to have to get into a partnership, or you may even have to team up with different people or ask people for help and support. Family, friends, whatever. On your mind, yeah, see now what's happening on your mind. There is potential out here. There is definitely potential out here. Okay. The universe is giving you an opportunity, but you keep an open mind. I feel you're not keeping an open mind. You are only focused on, I want more. I want more. I want to play the big game. I want to play the big game. There's nothing wrong in playing the big game. Yes, play the big game. But you can't play the big game by investing this much and getting like that. You want this much of result, but you're investing this much or investing nothing at all. You're still trying to take shortcuts. For example, say I want to expand globally and I don't travel for work. I want to sit here only and get how much I can. Okay, now sitting here, sitting in this place, I have reached a benchmark, or I will be able to make as much as I can. Okay, but that will be it. Now, if I'm thinking, no, I want more, but I'm still sitting out here, it's not going to work. Something needs a more practical approach in terms of investment financially. Okay. And like I said, you need to keep your mind open. Don't automatically negate what is being offered to you. Okay, it's like, no, that doesn't seem interesting or that doesn't look good. It is good if you take it up. Okay, you're still saying no to opportunities that don't seem interesting to you, but keep in mind, whatever opportunities are coming to you, they may not sound interesting or not look interesting right now, but if you miss it, you're going to really regret it. See? Now the problem here is you're still roaming around in your comfort zone. You're not wanting to change. Whatever new opportunities are coming towards you, right? Those opportunities are going to push you to get out, to explore, to get adventurous, to travel. But you are not wanting to move towards that change. You don't want to take that risk. You don't want to accept that change. You're not embracing that change. So what you're doing is, this is what I know, this is what I do. This is what I know, this is what I do. This is what I know, this is what I do. So you're in and around that circle. You've made your own path, and the universe is saying, if you don't want to grow, you can keep going around in this. But if you want to grow more, cut the path and now create a new path. It's time to go towards something new. It's time to stop being so conservative financially, so conservative by your thought process. Like, no, no, who wants to experiment? Who wants to take a risk? Take a risk. Risk is very important out here. Okay, very important out here. I do feel that you have an idea for sure, but it feels like you're restraining that idea. You know what you want to do. You are restraining your idea because you're not feeling safe. You feel, okay, that's a big risk. Yes, it's a risk, but take it. Universe is saying, take it. It's going to be good for you. Now, before we move forward, if you need a personal reading, you can email me on tarotwithnimo@gmail.com. Ooh! Just when I said. Just when I said. You're getting an offer. Someone is going to offer you help, is what I'm getting. Opportunities coming in. Someone's going to give you, this is more like enlightenment. This is more like someone gives you an idea or gives you an offer. Okay. Yeah. And that offer feels like you can reach your, you can reach your wish. If you want a wish, if you want to reach a desire, if you want to reach success, you'll have to take it up. And in order for you to take it up, you're going to have to use your strategy. You're going to have to make a plan. And I feel that in the beginning of the week, you are opening yourself up to a strategy. If you don't have enough ways to get this off ground, speak to an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, someone wise enough, someone very logical, speak to someone who's very logical around you. They'll be able to streamline you. They'll be able to give you more clarity about, okay, this is how you do it. This is what you can't, this is what you can. They're going to be very, very straightforward and to the point with you. Grab onto that person and speak to someone with more discipline. I do feel that you're working on this opportunity. I don't feel you're not. I think you are working on this opportunity, but it's kind of slow. Middle of the week, either you, I think in the middle of the week, let's see what this is. Middle of the week, I feel for a lot of you, you are going to feel a little hopeless. Whatever offer or opportunity that you're trying to juggle, that you're trying to find balance in, somewhere, somehow, you're not being very practical. Somewhere, somehow, you're comparing apples to oranges. Let me just make it very clear to you. What are you comparing to what? You're making very, very two drastic comparisons. They're not even on the same page. Okay? You are feeling left out in the cold. You are feeling insufficient financially. You're feeling, okay, I put in so much money and that's going to be in loss. What then? Then what about all my money? Very, very myopic view. It's a very, very short-term perspective that you're looking at, okay? So I feel that you are moving forward, but the communication, the research, the kind of travel plans or the kind of research or the kind of communication that you're opening yourself up to, it's with a very myopic view. It's a very narrow-minded view. It's with a very lack mentality. Like, I don't have enough. I don't have enough. But okay, I'm going to keep researching. I don't have enough. I don't have enough, but I'm going to keep researching. What's the point? What's the point of researching? That's why you're always going to be juggling. That's why the middle of the week, you're like, should I not? Should I not? If you're going to embrace a positive mindset and embrace an abundant mindset, like, yeah, I'm going to go for it, taking that risk, and it's going to work out for me, then you won't be juggling. Then the communication makes sense. Then you researching makes sense. But otherwise, you're just wasting time. Okay, by the end of the week, you're looking for support and there is support available, okay? But for some reason, you're not asking for support. You need to ask for support. You need to ask for help, okay? Come on, you don't become small. Drop your pride and look for help, look for advice, look for support. And a change in your mentality where embrace change. That's your biggest key out here. End of the week, I do see you as being ready to pick a new direction. I see by the end of the week, you're like, okay, that idea works. Like, okay, I can go for it. So I see you as being enthusiastic about picking something fresh, something new, something exciting. But at the same time, what I'm also getting is that there is a little bit of fears of insecurities. You are still a little fearful of what other people will say. So be very careful. Stand up for what you believe is. Even if people be like, "Are you stupid? That idea sounds so stupid. Like you're gonna be so dumb. You're gonna be like so foolish by the end of the day." That's fine. That's fine, Cancer. Still go for it. Still go for that idea. Okay. Most of the ideas that were tagged as stupid and dumb are huge inventions today. Okay, so go for it. If you believe in something, go for it. Okay, so if you have something fresh and new in your mind, go for it. A new job, new business, new career, a career that does not make sense to anyone, who cares? Go for it. Okay, just don't jam your wheel. Don't jam the wheel. Don't jam your destiny from moving forward. Okay, there's a reason that there is a change, an uncomfortable change that the universe has brought into your professional life. There's a reason, so you can move forward. So do it. There. Cancer, your biggest advice for this week is travel, communicate, open the lines of communication, move forward. The roads are empty for you. What are you waiting for? Some of you may have to release the insecurities within you. Like, I don't know, I'm not sure. Some of you may have to release some money. Some of you may have to be generous. You have to be generous financially. You'll have to release a little bit in order for you to get to that position of stability. So release some money, invest some money, okay? Or release that stubbornness and insecurity within yourself, okay? Otherwise, you're just, opportunities will come and go. Opportunities will come and go and you stay where you are, okay? And then you can't blame the universe for it, all right?